First I'll show you a classic combo with just Reino Heart. Normal summon Reino Heart. Activate it to send Havness from deck to grave. We choose Havness because you're more likely to randomly mill Skyren because there's 2 of it. Activate Havness. Fuse using Havness and Reino into Kitkalos. Activate Kitkalos to dump Tearlaments Kashtira, which will trigger Engrave to send 2 cards from deck to grave. Then activate Kitkalos to summon Tearlaments Kashtira from grave and send itself to grave, which will trigger Kitkalos to mill 5 and Tearlaments Kashtira to mill 3. Hopefully this will trigger some effects, most importantly Skyren. Suliak will search a Tearlaments monster. Men Noise can add a Tearlaments from grave to hand, while Skyren will finally fuse using itself and Kitkalos into Rukalos. Now if your mills were terrible, this will be the end of your turn. But if you get slightly lucky like I was here, here's how to extend. Activate Scream if you have it just for some extra mills, then you'll want to try to get Skyren on the field, which can also be through Cross Sheep. If Scream is sent to grave, it'll search for a Tearlaments trap. If Destrudo is in your grave, activate it in grave. Target a level 4 to summon Destrudo as a level 3 tuner. Then synchro into Baron using Destrudo and Tearlaments Kashtira that should still be on your field. And if Skyren is on your field, and you can summon another level 4, like Snow, summon it. Then Xyz into Time Thief Redoer. Set your Tearlaments traps, end your turn. During your opponent's turn, during their standby, Time Thief will equip a card from your opponent's deck. Activate Time Thief again, important to detach Skyren. This will trigger Skyren to fusion, fuse into Kitkalos. Activate Kitkalos. Send Havness from deck to grave. Activate Havness. Fuse into Dragostapelia using Havness and Kitkalos. If you get a bit lucky, your end board should have Rukalos to negate a special summon, Baron for an Omni negate, Dragostapelia for a monster negate, any Tearlaments trap for an Omni or monster negate, and Snow Engrave to flip a monster face down, for a total of 5 disruptions. Another way to do this is if you have any other way to summon Kitkalos without Reino Heart, like C-Mare or Skyren in hand, you can do this instead. Normal summon C-Mare. Again send Havness from deck to grave. Havness activates to fuse into Kitkalos. Now it changes a little bit. Instead of dumping Tearlaments Kashtira, you'll want to search for Reino Heart. And since Reino Heart is yet to be activated, you'll want to activate Kitkalos to send itself to grave to summon Reino Heart. Kitkalos and Reino Heart will activate. Reino Heart will send Skyren while Kitkalos will dump 5. Hopefully triggering some effects, Skyren will then activate to fuse into Rukalos using itself and Kitkalos. And as always, if you got lucky with your mills, you can extend further like I showed in the first combo, but I wasn't so lucky here. Here's how to play through Maxx C. Normal summon C-Mare or Reino Heart. Activate to dump Havness. Activate Havness to fuse. This is where the opponent would Maxx C. So with your Kitkalos, you'll want to search for Suliak. Set it, and pass. This will give you a monster negate plus mill 5 with Kitkalos. And if you do hit a Havness or Skyren, it'll be 2 disruptions under Maxx C. A different way to play Tearlaments is Tearlaments branded. You'll want to start with your Tearlaments plays. Fusion deployment can summon Reino Heart, so you can start with that. Send Havness to grave. Activate Havness to fuse into Kitkalos. Activate Kitkalos. Dump Tearlaments Kashtira, which will trigger to mill 2. Activate Kitkalos to summon Tearlaments Kashtira by sending itself to grave, which will trigger both cards to mill 3 and 5, which will help in initiating your branded plays. Activate whatever effects you can. Tragedy was sent to grave, which can search a Lubber. Sometimes instead of a Lubber you'll mill branded Fusion and Retribution. Anyway, normal summon a Lubber. Search for branded Fusion. If you have branded Lost you can activate it. And finally activate branded Fusion. If Rukalos isn't on the field, you'll want to summon Lebellion by sending Skyren and Albaz. Activate all 3. And since Skyren was sent by card effect, it can activate to fuse. Lost can search Mercurier if you have it. Skyren can fuse into Rukalos. While Lebellion summons Mirror Jade. Set whatever traps you have, and of course if you can try to extend. This combo can make 3 to 6 disruptions. Here's a ranked replay. Subscribe if this video helped. Here's my deck list. Thanks for watching. Also, here's a branded Tearlaments deck list as well.